theoretically, we have started the episode. Ooh,
Yippee!
Okay.
so
what
spooky.
shenanigans do we get up to now?
That's a good question. This is episode 3, in fact, of our spooky series. Welcome, welcome.
Yes.
I should do
Hey.
a spooky music
Spoopy.
if I can find it.
Where are our friends? Who knows? They've been captured or worse.
They sure have.
And sentenced to work.
Oh yeah.
They've been sentenced to work.
Yeah.
How spooky. Ooh.
Very spooky this time.
Yeah.
To do labor.
I normally have to do a lot of labor, but it's my day off. It's my D&D day.
Yay!
Nice. Very
The
nice.
D&D day.
The D&D day of D&D.
Indeed.
Let me
Indeed.
turn up your volume as well a little bit.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. So,
Hello.
are we ready to start? I believe last time we were dealing with traps, we were dealing with eldritch monsters, and we were dealing with screams in the hallway nearby.
And don't forget a snake tragically died.
And
And you couldn't do anything to stop it.
yeah, that was interesting. I thought you were going to rescue it, and then it just nothing happened, and I was like, oh well, this giant eldritch creature's to kill
Well,
us
it wanted
snack.
to rest. I didn't want to disturb it from its rest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
That's probably the worst thing you could do with a snake about disturbing it from its rest.
yeah.
Exactly.
It
I
definitely
did
wasn't
what
happy.
was right. Just not what would save it.
But I believe we can start the episode because we are ready to go. And as the scream in the hall finishes echoing, you turn around and notice that only Rel and Piper are left.
Where did everyone go? Oh,
I have no idea. Whoa, why is my voice this low? What? I thought I was a high-pitched puppet. Something must have gotten to my vocal cords. Clearly.
Clearly, indeed. As you stand alone in the room, you cannot see your friends anywhere. Would you like to look around?
very much so.
Yes. I shall investigation. This puppet has freedom.
The puppet's free.
The puppet is indeed free.
I got a 24 for perception.
Hold on. Wait. That is a dirty 20 for investigation.
A dirty 20 for investigation. Excellent job.
Oh,
Oh
hello.
yeah.
Yeah. Now the YouTube video is gonna get tagged.
It's God's fault.
It is Ghast's fault. Welcome in, Ghast. We can see you hanging out around there.
You can't hide from us.
You cannot hide with the oh yes. That's why we've got it. It's like a bell around Ghast's neck, so we know and they're around.
Else is just like a sulking cat in the corner.
Yeah. Rel, you look around. You cannot see them anywhere. Did they leave? You didn't see or hear them. It's unclear what's going on. Piper, you were investigating?
Yes.
What did you get for your investigation?
A dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You quickly brush the dirt off it and look.
It seems to be a 20 now, somehow.
It is indeed. You cannot see your friends anywhere. Where is Moonin? Where's Fitzgerald? Where is Belle? Without a sound, they've all disappeared. Or perhaps it is you who's disappeared. That sensation
To be-
fills you with dread.
To be endlessly toiled by life, by having my limbs on strings, pun intended. How dare this be happening to me?
Are you alright?
No, I am never alright, for I am a puppet, not a being.
I'm sorry about that.
It's not your fault. It's my fault for being born this way. I can't keep a straight face with this.
Piper the puppet keeps smiling, although they seem forlorn. Rel is definitely nervous. Once again, the scream echoes from the hall, somewhere back towards the start of the manor.
You're not gonna suggest we go investigate that, are you?
No, I'm going to say we go investigate. Let's investigate.
We have to?
Depends on what you want to do, I suppose. We all have the freedom as nothing matters anymore.
Piper got the nihilism curse somehow.
Apparently.
Well, I guess we should save our friends. What if they are in danger? What if they were taken? Okay, for our friends. And
Sure.
he will start leading out the door before he does a quick scan of the area to see if there's anything shiny.
Excellent.
Shiny.
Please make a perception check. Do you find anything shiny?
I find a 25.
I shall. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I assist, but okay.
With a 20, you look around, you notice something glinting in the corner. Just over here. Near the door.
He will go towards it and see what it is.
Excellent. There is definitely something shining, but it is covered in dust and cobwebs.
He will clean it up and try and pick it up, gently moving the cobwebs away.
Excellent. You brush the cobwebs away and reach in, past the dust, and you find a dark key. It seems to be made of some burnished black metal. It has a large rose at the end, and the pattern on the sort of teeth of the key seems strange.
I'm sure whoever owns this doesn't mind. And he'll yoink it.
Please note you have a rose key in your inventory.
Rose key. And then he'll head out the door.
And then you head out the door. Interesting. What are you doing, Piper? What are you doing?
We have no free will in this world, for we are all just puppets on strings, I suppose. I suppose my non-free will tells me to go and follow Rel with this key that she had not stolen, that he had not stolen.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So, the two of you head out towards the door, listening intently for any sound of that screaming. Let me move you back. As you arrive, the hallway seems dim and dark. Too quiet without your friends. The signs of destruction and battle still around, but the traps have disappeared. The large logs, the spinning blades, The wounds upon the wall are still there, but the traps themselves are not. You listen.
It appears someone. Oh, okay.
You listen. You look. What do you see?
It appears someone had cleaned this place before we could. How useless life feels when you can't do anything.
Oh,
We can do something.
You can do something.
I'm going to assume that you're actively listening. So could you please roll perception as you look and listen to your surroundings?
That's a 7.
Do I also?
Yes, indeed.
22.
22. With a 7, Piper, you just assume that nothing is wrong. Rel, there is your rose key as well, by the way.
Oh wow.
That's so pretty. I mean, that's so pretty.
Rel, you have the rose key. Rel, however, with the higher roll, you hear a faint tapping, like someone knocking or somebody whacking against a wall, coming from the office. It's just a faint.
Didn't we already go into the office?
Says Rel. Piper,
Well,
you have no idea what
I
they're talking
did.
about.
I did go into the office. But the others did. And so why is there something in there?
I didn't hear nothing.
Says Piper.
Oh. Huh. Maybe I just heard something. It's fine.
It's okay. Life seems to trick us sometimes, and Piper will pat Rel on the back, offering a emo version of Yakult, which basically has this instead of its
Emo
red,
version
it
of
just-
Yakult?
It's instead of red, it's grey branding.
Emo Yakult coming to a supermarket near you.
All for the low price of $9.99.
Yeah, correct. Don't worry, our new Emo Yakult merch is coming soon. Now, Rel, what would you like to do with this information? You're sure you heard a knock several times from somewhere in the office. As you sort of look in there, you can't see anything moving. Did you imagine it? Or did you really hear a knock? Would you like to go and investigate or ignore the sound?
Well, considering that he thinks there's people and gods watching him all the time, he is going to straighten his back and sigh and says, "Come on, this is for your friends." Okay.
Your friend.
And then he will open the door very confidently before, like, shrinking back into himself.
So which door are you opening? The door to the office?
Yes.
Ooh. You walk over, push the door to the office open, and look inside. Piper, would you like to follow?
I shall follow, like I have a choice to.
The office is dark, papers strewn across the floor. But it seems very still. There is no sign of the eldritch creatures. The eldritch creatures. There are no
Damn
signs of
those
the eldritch.
priests.
Yeah, there is no sign of the eldritch creatures in this place. You quietly listen again, Rel. Please make a perception. Piper, you may also make a perception.
Instead of making a perception, Piper is going to start picking up all the papers. It appears they've missed these papers, but they got all the spikes though. At least they care about safety, I suppose.
Puppet Piper picked a pack of perfect papers.
Papers.
Yep, Puppet Piper picked a pack of perfect papers.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a 21 for this.
Ooh. Well, as you move into the office, you listen around and you hear again the soft noise, a knocking. You look around. Can you determine which direction it is coming from? Please investigate.
Investigation is not as good. That would be a 12.
12.
I shall assist somehow.
Piper, you move over to Rel. You help them investigate.
I suppose I shall help.
I got the same roll. Sorry.
Piper,
Sorry.
a small dark frog climbs up out of your throat. You can feel more frogs in your throat. You look at it in your tiny puppet hand. It croaks directly at you before leaping off and hopping into the office, disappearing into the debris. I've just made Piper's lower voice now a canon thing. There's actually frogs in your throat.
Yeah. They were hiding in the tree stump that was used to make Gregos.
Yep. Rel,
So what did I see? Nothing.
you saw nothing. You cannot figure out where the knocking was coming from, and it has now stopped. You do not hear it again.
Did you hear that?
Piper, you did not.
No, I had frogs in my throat. Apparently.
You have frogs?
In my throat, yes.
Oh. Why? They aren't meant to be in there.
You know how like frogs,
know.
like those like little frog tubes you put in the garden? It's like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It appears these frogs are quite depressing.
Okay.
Seeing nothing, hearing nothing in the quiet office, you're sure you can hear a wailing sound coming from down the hall again. You both hear this easily and whip around, facing the door. The ghostly moan is followed by a scream for help.
For something dead, it sure sounds alive. Unlike me. Ha 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 ha
We have
ha.
to go help them. Oh,
Okay.
He'll like start running toward the sound, kind of clutching at
Brave.
his vest.
Rel's so brave
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, he's peer pressured by a bunch of gods watching him.
True.
And also he's supposed to be the smartest, bravest, wisest, most beautiful
That is true.
alive. So.
Rel, you run back towards the entrance. Running from the hallway down into the main foyer. You look around. This area is abandoned. You cannot see anything here apart from the general dim gloom of the house.
This house is dark, just like me, for real.
Oh. So we can't see absolutely anything. Or like we see no indication of whether there's
Unplan me.
That's another frog jumps up out of Piper's throat.
Yeah. Could Piper cast Minor Illusion to make us, like, light?
Piper, you can. A dim light
Piper
pops into
takes
existence.
one of the frogs and turns them into an illusion of light.
One of the dark brown frogs now glows with a brownish yellow hue, shedding dim light around the room. The frog seems to like
At least
this.
one isn't suppressed.
Yeah. It's now just like climbing around Piper like a big sticky gecko.
It's awesome. I mean, that's not awesome. Please get this frog off of me.
Piper.
This frog is so lovely.
Its name is now
What?
Gerald. You may hold the frog.
Really?
Yes. Please get it off of me.
At this point, Rel does completely get sidetracked and is just looking at Gerald and start asking him questions. Like, where did you
Gerald
come
is a
from?
light source.
Are you alright?
Gerald.
Why are you glowing?
Gerald the frog just looks at the puppet, Piper, and says, in there, looking over at Piper.
What side of Piper? Are you some sort of animal keeper?
No.
Okay.
I am a puppet.
How very interesting.
Right. Oh, right. Where was that scream coming from?
What scream? I only hear the screams of madness in this manor.
Exactly.
Oh.
Uh, it. You
Okay.
hear footsteps clacking across the tile floor. Yes, we're all mad here, says a voice as it moves towards you.
I mean,
It is not the lady.
What?
It is
Ooh.
some kind...
is he mad?
Potentially.
But he's fun.
He seems to smile at you menacingly.
Rel hides behind Piper, even though Piper's a tiny puppet.
Yes, I think we're going to have a lot of fun. It's fortuitous you have walked into this place, isn't it? Who sent you? The strange man asks.
We just got
The
lost.
strings of life.
We just got lost.
Lost, you say? He says he is looking at you, his head tilted to the side, dangerously. You cannot see his eyes, but his smile pierces into you. It feels the cold smile of a vulture or bird of prey before it leaps upon a victim.
Rel does not make eye contact, refuses to, and just looks at the floor.
Good sir, I would not be edible, for I am made of wood. Thank you for your understanding.
Of course. But do tell me, how did such interesting creatures arrive in this house? He tilts his head in question.
Could ask the same for you, I suppose.
My dear, I have served the family of this house in all their doings for many years. Trust me when I say everything comes back to me.
Oh, so what's the name of this family, since you would know?
Tut tut. We mustn't ask questions, he says, pointing a finger at Piper and wagging it back and forth.
Here's a non-question. I demand you to tell me what is the name of this family. I don't know point in it, but I remember Moonin being very confused about it and arguing about it with Fitzgerald, so it's the least I could probably do with my pitiful, pitiful non-life existence of a puppet.
Interesting. Such a pushy puppet. We mustn't talk about the family. You'll meet them, of course. I look forward to seeing you struggle with it, actually. He sniffs the air as though he's some kind of predatory animal. Such vibrance you bring. It has been a while since I've tasted such life. He licks his lips in an altogether unsettling fashion.
Would you maybe be able possibly to let us go? We didn't want to cause any trouble. We just wanted directions.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
Before we go, though, we had a few accompanies with us who aren't the family, which we can talk about. Shall we be rid of this mansion with our friends at least?
He he leans forward. You can sense the palpable excitement at your words, Piper. You mean you brought others here? How many? Tell me.
Well, first you'll have to tell me the name of this family. Maybe information for information kind of deal. Not that I care, really. We're all just puppets on strings.
Yes, puppets on my strings. Such dealings. You do not know what you ask, puppet. You do not know the force that you are reckoning with. But if you brought me more food, is it somewhere here in the house? He looks around expectantly, sniffing the air again.
Information for information, pal. I do have rations if you're that starving for food, but I'm only giving you information if you give us information, you see.
He turns around and begins to walk away. Trust me, puppet. If you're going to bluff, the trick is sometimes you need to hold all the cards. I shall see you soon. Don't let the house bite, he says. He walks up to a wall, and the wall twists, and he disappears behind it.
Thank goodness.
Alright, out of character, I can't be depressed anymore. I'm too invested now. I need to know. But I'm still going to have the croaky voice because I can't get rid of that.
That's okay. I
Indeed.
love him. He's great.
Says Rel.
Rel hates him and is terrified of him. Me like him. Anyway,
Same.
Rel is like pretty much his back is against some sort of wall, and
Yeah.
he removes his hands from his eyes, and is like, "So he's actually gone now."
I don't know.
Ah,
But
so he doesn't know about
I
our
don't-
friends. So
well, he knows that they exist.
He didn't know beforehand. We told him. Oh no.
He also told us that the house can bite, apparently, which probably means it might be mad of some sort. I'm not sure.
Could you both
I'm just a
roll
puppet.
an insight check?
Okay.
Oh, yay! I'm bad at that.
Thanks. I'm also kind of bad at that.
13.
13.
Okay, I'm gonna
Actually,
assist
never
your
mind. I'm
roll.
pretty good at this. 19.
With,
Okay.
with a 13, Piper, you just see Rel distraught up against the wall with a much higher roll, Rel. You feel the house shifting. It's as though walls remain the same distance apart but get closer or further away, as if you're looking at the house in parallax. As you move your head, things shift unnaturally. There is something unusual about the house itself that you cannot put your finger upon. Could you please roll a percentage dice?
Ooh, first percentage of the game. 70.
Wow, it actually took a bit for this one.
70?
78.
78. Ooh, that's interesting. Piper, you discover you cannot talk. There is something blocking your throat. It's not a frog. You cough and cough and cough, and up spits from your puppet throat a glob of black goo. It sits in your hand, smelling somewhat acidic, undertones of some flower you can't recognize. It feels unusual.
The house. It's unnatural. Like it's magic. It's scary.
Mm.
Rel, could you roll a 1d6 for me?
2.
2, you say. Could you please roll a 1d10?
7.
Ooh. Replacing your need to loot and hoard things,
Okay.
you are now afflicted by an uncontrollable fear of water, including ice, bottled water, and may even let yourself die of thirst. Anytime you
Okay.
interact with water, you'll have to make wisdom saves to interact with it.
Okay. It's not like I have a spell that does pull stuff.
Wait,
Okay.
out of character, am I like can't talk, or was it just that moment?
It was just that moment. Someone had to spit up
Okay,
a glob
cool.
of black ichor, and yeah, I thought it would be cool if it was the one with already
Okay.
frogs in their throat.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's cool.
Well, okay. Fear of water, gotcha.
You hear creaking and moaning from all around you. Just behind you in the hallway, you hear the bathroom door open and slam shut. The house itself seems to shift and move.
Are we gonna get divorced?
I hope not. I'm made of wood. That would be very bad for the person who ate me.
Eat you? They don't want to eat us, do they?
I don't know. I thought that's what you said.
Oh.
Piper and Rel, you both feel a chill, as though the house itself is becoming cold. mist begins to seep out of the floor. Every time you breathe, Rel, a puff of mist forms from your breath. You begin to shiver.
Is it gonna come out?
It
I
definitely
guess
is.
so.
There is one source of heat, though. You can still see the dying embers of a fire just up here, further into the entranceway.
Yeah. He will go towards the fire and sit down near it.
Oh, I have a lantern. Would I be able to pop the fire in that?
Potentially.
Scoop it into the hand.
Yes. Oh wait, it's a hooded lantern.
Perfect.
Needs oil. Oh, but I have oil. I have oil. Yay!
As the two of you move forward, you see the dying embers of the fire and two chairs, a table, several bookcases on either side, lined with many volumes. Outside, through the stained glass windows, you can see the storm still rages. What would you like to do? Standing here appears to be the only warm place. You can still see that frosty mist wisping around the house.
I am going to set up my hooded lantern and say, wow, that storm really needs to take a anger management class. It seems to be raging too much.
Please make a sleight of hand to try to light your lantern with the embers of the fire.
That is my best stat.
Rogue. That's
28.
28. Well played. You easily light your lantern. You now have a hooded lantern with a continuous flame in it.
Oh, I will give it to Rel, so that way he has some sort of light.
Excellent. Rel, you have sat down near the fire. Again, out of the window nearby, you can see the rain battering against the house, the windows, and the world. You feel slightly comfortable here, as though you could drift off and rest if you so wished.
really good. Stay here for a bit.
Piper?
Well, I don't really need sleep, for I am a puppet. I'll keep watch. Do not. If you have any nightmares, wake up. Yeah, Yes, I was told to protect you. I shall protect you then. Yes, okay. I am. Wow, those frogs seem to have done a number on me. Still don't have my normal voice. Okay, yes, you rest. I shall protect. As puppet, Piper.
Excellent. Piper, the protecting puppet.
Okay.
Rel, would you like to take a short rest?
Hey, well indeed, before he closes his eyes, he will reach into his satchel and pull out his little bunny angel and hold it out to Piper and say, could you look after him please, while I sleep?
Of course. Piper will put the bunny in like a pocket, and then it's just sort of chilling there, and she'll hold it just to make sure it stays put. Right, Bunny? You're now my second in command. Hold this dagger.
Bunny is now second in command.
Don't give it. Okay, yes, and I will take a short rest.
Okay.
Could you, before you process that short rest,
Oh, yeah.
could you please roll a percentage dice?
I got a 26.
26. Excellent. You sleep well.
Yay.
You may have a short rest.
While Rel is sleeping, could I keep investigation to see if I can find any clues of our friends?
Of course you may.
Gee.
Yes!
Nat 20. You keep your eye on the entire area, but the entire time that Rel is resting, you do not hear or see or even sense that your companions are nearby. Wherever they are, it is not around here.
Keep an ear out, Bunny. You got better ears than me.
Yeah, the rabbit seems to twitch every now and again, but
He has a name. It's Angel.
Angel the bunny.
Angel.
Also, I am now up to max HP, which is 53. I used.
Yay!
Yeah.
I somehow haven't lost any HP yet.
You're a rogue, it happens.
So 53, you said?
Yes.
Excellent. Rel, what color is Angel, by the way?
He is white.
A white bunny.
Little white bunny.
A little white bunny.
With an attitude sometimes.
With an attitude sometimes.
And now a dagger.
And now a dagger.
You better hide that before Rel wakes up.
What do you have there? A knife? No!
No!
Who gave you a knife?
What do you have in your hand? A knife. No!
Not a knife. Anything but a knife. As Rel wakes up suddenly, scared disastrously that you've been trapped in a manor somewhere, you wake up.
Oh, it was just a dream.
It was not just a dream.
Oh, no!
Angel the rabbit quickly hides the knife that he has.
Wait, wasn't this a stuffed bunny?
No!
Oh, this whole time.
It's
I
a
thought
real
it was
bunny.
a stuffed rabbit.
Rel sneaks in
Yeah, a real
animals to
bunny
his
in
dorm room
mine.
all the time. Like, you're not supposed to have animals in your dorm, but he does. Sneaks them
I
in.
just realized I gave an actual bunny a knife.
You just!
You sure did.
Yippee. That bunny is armed and dangerous.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
and-
his squeak is terrifying.
And it's only got claws as well. So
And he's very pet
And a knife.
with his appetite. Rel wakes up. Oh my god!
Oh, it's so cute.
Like, fuck you.
just a tiny bunny
Just a tiny bunny.
The knife.
with a knife. Just a tiny bunny with a knife. My goodness,
So-
what have we done?
I should give it little Wolverine claws.
Oh no. Rel will immediately look around to see if any of the friends returned and sing no. But he will proudly welcome Angel back and give him a lovely little squeeze and pat. Say, you didn't cause any trouble, did you?
Nope, he did the best job protecting you. Oh,
Good.
I would like my dagger back, though.
Dagger? Angel!
Dagger, yeah.
Did you steal a dagger?
Angel's just like
Oh no, I gave it to Angel.
cutely
You
chewing the
did?
handle of the dagger.
Oh, Angel!
Angel was very good at wielding it, by the way. He did a few flips, a few tricks. He's a natural at it.
Oh, you poor thing. And
Oh,
Rel
Paul, that thing could kill me in my sleep.
delicately gives the dagger back to you.
Thank you.
Piper, you have your dagger back. Angel's blank stare seems to say, "Thank you for teaching me to use daggers, Danger Piper."
Piper will nod back. It's like you were a natural.
Yep. And into the satchel he goes.
Just pocket the
So
bunny.
his head will like stick out.
Adorable.
Angel the bunny goes back in the satchel. So, Rel, you suddenly realize you don't know how long you've been here. It feels like you've just had a quick nap, but it could have been hours.
Do you know how long I was asleep?
Piper, do you?
Do I?
You were keeping track of watching, but were you keeping track of the time?
Not really. I was too focused on trying to find hints.
Is there a clock?
You look around.
It doesn't exactly have a sense of time.
You look around, Rel. Can you see a clock?
I shall help
Probably not.
find a clock.
At 12.
A 12. Excellent. You do not notice a clock anywhere here. You look around desperately for some sort of digital clock or grandfather clock, but you cannot see any.
Oh wait, don't we have phones?
You do.
Oh,
Well,
they're
I
out of
don't. I'm
service,
a
but they're
puppet.
not dead, are they?
No, that's true. They are still got power, although the power is running low. They are only at 30% now.
Can we see if there's a power plug in this mansion?
Piper, you look around for a power plug. The cold chill, by the way, seems to have dissipated. The house feels warmer again.
Oh yay!
Is this the more modern
It's not-
take on Spooky Mansion teenagers go in? It's the first thing they do is
When they can't find one, it's just this like, no!
yeah.
To be honest,
That is
I feel like that would be any age demographic in this day and age.
In this day and age, yeah.
Yeah. It's not just a youth thing. I've seen fully grown human beings freak out because their phone is going dead and begging for a PowerPoint at work.
To be fair, phones are very integrated in our society now, so...
Please investigate or search as Piper coughs up yet another frog, which hops off into the manor somewhere. Do you find a PowerPoint?
That is a 12. Can I ask the frog to help me? I do have to speak about it.
You can. The frog looks at you
Yay!
and just says, no. And it hops away.
I've housed you in my puppet body for your whole life. You come out and you say no.
Please be persuasive.
I am your mother. Yeah. I am your mother, dumb frog.
Exactly.
Please be persuasive, Piper.
As a 14, but my dog did just come in, so can I have extra points for a dog?
Sure, you can have an extra 1 points for dog.
Yeah. That's a 15.
The frog rolled a 19 on the dice. It looks at you and says, "You're not the boss of me, Mum." And hops away.
They grow up too fast.
Ooh. Please make your investigations or perceptions as you look around for a PowerPoint.
26.
26
21.
and 21.
Need you anyway, frog.
Yeah.
As you look around the walls for a PowerPoint, you do not find one, either of you.
Damn it.
Piper, you're looking on the left wall. Rel, you're looking on the right. There are large bookcases. There are tables pushed up against the wall. Pot plants. You cannot find a PowerPoint behind any of them.
Wait, throughout all of this, we still forgot to check the time.
That is true.
I will check the time on my phone that's at 30%.
Excellent. You check the time. It seems to be 12:01.
Oh yeah.
12:01 in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 12:03. It's 12:03 in the morning.
Oh, various cool minutes. Okay.
When did we start?
It's a good question. You may use your insight, intuition, your knowledge, nature.
That will be the nature 21 we learned.
21 for knowledge, nature, survival check, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I shall assist.
Best you can tell, Rel, as you roll with this assist.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Yay!
Rel, you actually checked your clock as you came in. It was bang on midnight when you arrived at the house. According to your phone, it's only been 4 minutes that you've been here. Not 3 minutes. It's only been 3 minutes since you've been here.
Time shenanigans.
Maybe there's some sort of weird phone glitch or something.
Piper will pull out a fake wooden phone that she has for her shows. For me, it says it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so maybe.
Just Piper holding out like a painted screen.
Yeah, it's one of those really badly painted ones too, so you can tell it's fake.
Yeah.
Piper like pulls it out and just starts touching buttons. Beep boop 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 beep.
Yeah, this phone isn't the best. I need to ask Moonin to redo it.
You need to upgrade. So this is last year's model.
Yep. I think it's lost centuries.
Yes.
Uh,
Rel will turn to Piper and say, should we continue looking around?
Perhaps, I do agree. The frogs won't be any use to us. Unless, what about the frog, the glowing one?
that's still walking around Rel's body.
Maybe you should ask that one. I don't seem to have an affinity with these frogs. They seem to dislike me.
Well, I kind of already asked a lot of questions to him, but Gerald?
He doesn't seem to be paying attention to you. He shifts slightly as if trying to ignore your question.
I think he's ignoring me.
He kicks
Gerald
out.
von Hansen, listen to Rel now.
He kicks out one of his back legs lazily, as if trying to push your questions away.
You wouldn't happen to know where our friends are.
He opens his eye a little bit, as if like trying to look without making it seem like he's awake, and then sort of like shifts, turning around so that his like backside is pointed towards you, Rel.
Well, I suppose I'll have to save all these insects to a different frog who's nicer.
Oh my God,
I
persuade.
wonder who that would be.
Persuade.
That's more of a that's more of a deception. I don't have any insects.
Decept.
That's a 27.
27. Wow. One of his eyes opens. Insects, he says inquisitively.
I'm going to like sand down one of my little wooden limbs bit to make some brains that look like insects. Yeah, you want it? You gotta help us out, buddy.
Fine.
You live in my throat, mess up my voice, make me cough everywhere, and don't help? What kind of frog are you?
A frog?
Fine, he says. What do you want?
Listen to Rel, answer her question truthfully and nicely.
He looks suspiciously at Rel.
Sorry. I'm so used to Requin. Just...
You think these two characters have anything similar?
I keep getting their names mixed up in my brain, so I keep thinking it's Requin.
It's Relquin.
It's Relquin.
It's Relquin.
Oh, that's a nightmare. Yikes.
They're secretly siblings, oh no.
I'd believe it.
No, Requin will refuse to be related to this. He will kneel down next to Gerald.
Well, Gerald's like on your body still, like just stuck to your arm at the moment.
Okay, well, we'll like eye him and say, if you wouldn't mind,
he says.
Do you know where we are?
Nope, he says as he looks
I don't
around
know
the
if
manor.
the frog knows anything, but it will perhaps help us if we force it. I mean, convince it to.
Would you be able to keep an eye out for our friends for us?
Okay.
Piper will jingle the little fake insects.
The frog, what did you call him?
Gerald.
Gerald the frog climbs up on top of Rel's head, nestling in and sort of turning around several times to make a little nest of hair, and sits right atop Rel's head, looking out.
That's adorable.
All right, let's go, he says.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'll feed you plenty.
Yeah, as you walk past the sort of bookcase again over here, you hear a loud like slap, and it seems that he has used his long frog tongue to capture a spider of some sort that was in a nest in the corner, and he's now crunching on it.
Okay.
This is apparently a good vantage point.
Rel will politely ask Piper to go in front.
Piper shall go in front, 2 daggers in hand, and menacingly, depressingly, not really depressingly now, all the frogs are kind of, hopefully, all the frogs are gone. Now they are. Another frog just sort of slaps onto the ground.
Drops out onto the ground.
And let's go.
Let's go. Just need to make sure that I've got the next map. Into the woods.
Into the house.
I think we're going into the mansion.
Into the house. A lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of house here.
Regret. Into the house with regret. The choice is made. The path isn't set.
The path
Or is
isn't
it?
set.
We are all streaming.
It's like an ever-changing.
That's the one I want. It is a big house.
Yeah, a very big house with.
That needs to go
I
that
keep
way.
thinking of the house from Cluedo.
Aha! Yes. I found Belle in the kitchen with a mushroom.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that.
That's kind of normal to find.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent. The long hallway moves down deeper into the house. As you make your way down, you see a small step that leads you down into a dining room. And there is a closed and locked door on your left. The hallway itself moves down and seems to branch off further into the house, the tiles seeming cold and sharp along the floor. What would you like to do? Do you move into the dining room? Do you move into the kitchen? Taking a peek into the dining room. It is dark. There is a large table in there with many soft chairs around it. Let me just pull up the dining room map so you can see it fully. As you peek around the corner, there's so many ways you can go in this house of house things with things in it. Surely there is.
Like crowbars.
Like crowbars.
And candlesticks and ropes galore. This is Cluedo. Wait, no, it's a manor. The Manor of Madness.
I actually think I don't have
Lead
the
pipe,
full.
yes.
I don't think I have the full dining room.
I know,
It's okay.
So there is
We
nothing
can
in
do
there.
the traditional using imagination.
There is nothing in there but a table and soft chairs. Perhaps that will change later.
It's not much of a kitchen without a stove.
Not much of a kitchen without...
Stove.
Well, that's not the kitchen, that's the dining room. The kitchen, theoretically,
Okay,
is
in that case,
off to the right.
Yes. I will go further. Look in the put my ear next to the door
You listen.
into the kitchen and try and hear if anyone's in there.
Excellent. Please make a perception. As you listen at the kitchen door, what do you hear?
25.
25. Excellent. You can hear some sounds inside. Roll percentage.
Oh, 2 ones.
Double one.
11.
2 ones or 1 2s?
You hear suddenly a clock chime. You do not know.
There's the time.
You do not know where this clock is, but it's chiming again and again. Eventually chiming 13 times. Before the sound echoes and disappears. If you check your phone again, Rel, it is still
It's Friday
12:03.
the 13th. Wait, maybe it rings every minute.
So I don't hear anything in the kitchen.
Yeah, you can't really hear anything apart from like a slight tapping. There's definitely something happening in there, but you're not quite sure. Would you like to look through the keyhole?
Could you?
I will look in the keyhole.
Excellent. Trading places with Piper. Piper, you walk up and look through the keyhole. Please investigate or perceive what do you see through the keyhole into the kitchen.
17.
17. You cannot see much of the kitchen. You can see part of a bench. You can see a kitchen sink, which seems to have a bottle of wine and a broken glass upon it. You can see an oven door slightly open, a spoon on the ground, and a pan on the stove. It seems to be glowing.
What do you see?
I see a kitchen, a dining room, and a glowing pan. A glowing pan. Must be mystical.
Should we go inside?
Without any further explanation, Piper bursts open the door, thinking of it as a command.
Excellent. The door is locked. Would you like
Damn
to
it.
try the handle, or would you like to try to burst the door open?
I am going to lockpick.
Excellent. Piper, you attempt to pick the lock.
Sleight of hand.
I will assist you.
Says Rel.
I can help
Yippee.
hold if you need.
That's a 26.
26. Excellent. You manage to pick the lock, but the door still doesn't unlock. Is it jammed? Please make a perception or investigation.
The one time when my lockpicking comes in handy, this friggin' manor does not appreciate a good lockpick. 14.
14. Excellent. You cannot figure out why it will not unlock. You're sure you picked all the locks. It's not that complicated a lock in itself. But something about the mechanism is not unlocking.
Didn't this happen before? With the office?
Well, you don't have a key.
I don't know if it works on this door.
It's a key.
Okay. And he will try and put the key in.
Rel, you try to put the key in. It does fit, but it does not turn.
It doesn't.
It seems that the the pins on this key. The teeth, they are not in the right place. The key is the right size, but not the right key.
Can I inspect the key?
If Rel will let you have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pipe will take the key from him and... Hang on. I have a candle. So, what I want to try do is I want to try use the wax to fill the rest of the key pins
Sure.
that made, yeah. And because I've already lockpicked it, would I know where the key pins need to go?
Yeah.
Are you forging a key?
No, I'm editing the key.
Trying to edit a key.
Can't unlock something else? What it was made?
That's why I'm using candle wax.
So you can melt it off again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to do that, Mr. Dio.
Please make a sleight of hand to see if you can craft the key.
That is a 27.
A 27. You think you do a pretty good job.
Looks good. I hand the key back to Rel. You got this.
Okay. He will try it again. Very uncertain.
Excellent. Please attempt to unlock the door with the key. You push it in. Once again, it does not work. Even adding more key teeth to it, the teeth that were on the original key are in the wrong places. They do not allow the key to turn.
Moonin could do this. What did you do?
Moonin would not be able to do this. I'm the lockpicker here. Unless he had magic.
Yes, I know. It's just with the other door we couldn't open.
Oh, true, yeah, okay. Fine.
He blasted the head off. And Rel will try and think for a moment. Continue to think for a moment. And
We have the lantern of oil.
You have the lantern of oil for...
Oh, Rel has it.
Oh, true. You got a lit lantern that Piper gave you.
I do have a lit lantern. And he will ask Piper, would you be able to wedge the handle over the door?
With what exactly?
Or daggers? I could help empower them.
I have a crowbar still, I think.
Ooh.
Could I see it for a second?
Yes, I shall hand the crowbar over to him.
Yes, you hand the crowbar over to Rel.
He will touch it,
Yes.
and these leaves, vines will wrap around it as he will cast it gently.
Yes. It is now empowered by nature.
But now I can't let go.
I shall assist you, like how I did the crowbar before.
Sure.
Just like the last crowbar shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he will hold the crowbar in between the wedge of the handle and the door and try and pluck the handle away.
Would I be able to assist by just giving my plus 13?
Plus
As a bonus?
13. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it, then you roll.
My sleight of hand.
You roll as long as Rel's touching it. Rel's just touching the thing. You're the one that's actually applying the force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's just like touching the end.
Alright, so wait, I was swapping places.
Yep.
I will I guess I'm assisting you.
Okay. With the power of nature.
By the power of Grayskull, you assist them.
Haha.
I'm so glad you're assisting me. You're assisting me, because that was that one, and now it's a 23.
Do you give the key back to Rel, by the way? Yes.
I do, yeah, I did.
Excellent. With a 23, the door cracks and splinters near the lock. You may be able to open the door now.
Can I bust open the door now?
Excellent.
A tiny puppet kicking open the door.
You attack
Yeah,
the door.
tiny puppet kicks door.
The door bursts open. You see that there was additional mechanisms inside the frame.
How dare they?
Inside the kitchen, you see a bookshelf full of cooking books, a large central island with plates underneath. There is a cupboard up in the corner of the room and one to your left. The oven is indeed open. The pan, which you saw glowing, a dull flame, is still lit underneath. The pan itself and the egg within inside it are burnt to a crisp. And the glow you saw was from the small flame. The spoon is on the floor. You see some fruit on a cutting board and up near the window. Outside the window, you do not see a raging storm. It seems that there is some sort of greenhouse out from the kitchen through a window.
A greenhouse?
Says Rel. I'm
I feel a
assuming.
cooking book.
Are you rushing over to look?
Yeah.
So Rel rushes forward to go look out the window into the greenhouse. Piper, you run over to look at the cookbooks. Could you
Piper can cook.
each make a dex save?
Yay.
My dex is good. And it's 16.
16. Excellent.
Oh, I got 18.
Excellent.
What?
Piper, as you move through the kitchen towards the bookshelf, you feel a slight tug at your ankle. Rel, at almost the same time, you feel the same thing. Looking down, you see that there is a very fine string, like fishing line almost, tied between the bookshelf and the table and the stovetop. You turn
Can I
and
see?
watch, as if in slow motion, as the red hot pan slips from the top of the stove down towards the floor.
Oh.
It hits, and the red hot metal sparks, and the gas from the unlit oven ignites.
Oh no.
Boom.
Who planned this? It was Puppet. It was the friggin' Hat Man, wasn't it? It was Hat Man.
Rel, you managed to dive behind the table. Piper, unfortunately, with a 16, it is not high enough. So you take full damage.
Damn it.
But you have uncanny dodge, right?
Damn it.
You have uncanny dodge.
I have. Okay, I use uncanny dodge.
Excellent. You leap up on top of the bookshelf to save yourself from the full blast of the flame.
I shouldn't have said anything about my HP not going down in either of the sessions.
Never say
Now,
that.
That is 15 damage that is dealt. Which
That
means
half?
you will take 7 each.
Oh, okay.
45 and 55.
56.
Oh, 6? Sorry, I apologize.
46.
Oops. 56. Stop it.
Okay,
56
I shall stop it.
and 46.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The kitchen is smouldering in several places. But the fire has not spread. The blast has made you both sort of have ringing in your ears, but because you made your saves, neither of you are deaf now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Rel is gonna quickly check all of the animals are okay.
All of the animals are excellently okay. The frog hid under your now singed hair, and of course your rabbit was safe within your satchel. They appear to not even have noticed there was an explosion as they chew on a piece of string they found.
So many dangerous things in this house.
Is there any oxygen entering through the room?
Any oxygen?
Like window, vents, door?
No, just through the door, I guess, that you busted open.
Alright. We should probably get out of here. What's it? Friggin' duck roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Duck roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Yes, I would not survive a fire, as you can tell.
I thought you meant a duck. What do you mean a duck roll? Why would you
Throw
do
the-
a duck roll?
Throw the duck into the fire to distract the fire and roll.
Yeah.
So,
Can Rel look at the green?
Rel can. You stand up and you bend over the sink, looking out the window into the greenhouse. Rel, could you make a perception check?
I got a nat 1.
Nat 1. Excellent. Rel, you're enamored with the greenhouse. You can barely see it through the frosted and now smudged with soot window. But there's definitely plants out there. It's definitely a greenhouse. This window seems thick, though. It would be almost impossible for you to get to it through here. There is a door at the far end of the kitchen, and you could also explore further down the hallway. There's got to be a way into that greenhouse, Rel.
We're in a fire.
No, there's hardly any fire. It's literally just like some little smouldering edges of things. The fire burnt out very quickly.
Oh. Okay. I thought it would have blinkered because everything looks like wood.
Yep, but it did not.
Magic.
Okay. Here I am thinking that we're in the middle of a fire and we're gonna die of suffocation. No, we're fine.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. That's.
It's a good phobia to have as a wooden doll.
Yeah.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yes. Rel will go towards the door.
Rel?
And patiently wait for Piper. There's a
Pipe is too
greenhouse
busy
next door,
cutting.
and it would be really nice. Is it? If you want.
Says Rel.
Yeah, we're going to the greenhouse.
Says
I
Piper.
almost got caught on fire, but we're going to the greenhouse. Yay! Piper's still in shock. She thought she was going to die.
Rel, as you stand in front of the door, there doesn't seem to be a keyhole or a lock on this door, just a handle to turn.
Oh, finally! I don't have to be ridiculed by locks.
I don't have to be ridiculed by locks. Those evil locks and doors and things.
Oh no. I choose a rogue so I can lockpick stuff, and I can't lockpick stuff.
That is true. You can lockpick some things.
I haven't been able to get.
That's also true. Where is... That's the
70
one.
valuables, but
That's
this
the
house
one I want.
is magic. It's a Magic Madness house.
And it is that direction.
Magic Madness Manor.
Is that the right direction? No, it's that direction you're coming from. I'm trying to keep it as consistent directionally as possible.
You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As you open the door and step inside, this seems to be a storehouse of some kind. Lots of boxes and barrels, a shelf with small jars of preserves and spices. Some windows rattle as the storm rages outside. On the far side, you can see another door, Rel. As you stand in the room, what would you like to do?
He's gonna check for anything dangerous.
Excellent. Rel, please check for anything dangerous. What are you doing, Piper?
Wait, Piper, you shouldn't go in.
Piper is not going to learn from her past mistakes and look around.
Excellent. Rel, please roll perception. Piper, where would you like to go?
I want to look in these crates.
Piper immediately hops over and begins trying to open the crates. They are all sealed shut with nails. They smell vaguely of sawdust.
I have crowbar.
With your crowbar, you begin crowbarring the tops off. Please make athletics checks to see if you can open them. Meanwhile, Rel, what was your perception or investigation of the room?
Perception was
23. Look as you might, there does not seem to be any traps in here, Rel.
Okay, let's say, oh, you already know.
Yeah, Piper is already up on top of the crates trying to open them. As you make your way further into the
With a
room,
9.
Piper seems to be struggling to open the crates.
Curse these wooden arms.
Oh, do you need some help?
Yes.
Rel moves over.
Try and help you.
Yippee.
Excellent. Please work together. Can you strong enough to open boxes?
Can we strong enough?
Yep. Oh, it's just me being silly language.
It's okay. I was joining in on silly language. Yes.
I have a -1 in strength.
Hooray!
I have a 0.
You're so strong.
What to get?
Nat 20.
Excellent. You manage to rip the top of the box off.
Yeah.
Look inside. Make a perception roll.
14.
14. The box is dark inside. It seems to go down further than it should. It's very odd. You
This
feel
is a rabbit hole.
a little bit uneasy as you look into it. Rel, would you like to look into the box?
Yeah, you'll be curious.
Well, I mean, someone said rabbit hole,
Curious.
so...
I'm curious.
Rabbit. Ooh. It would... 27.
27. Excellent. Rel, it does seem to be deeper than it should. It's very strange. But what you've noticed that Piper has not is that there is a set of eyes looking up at you from inside the too deep box.
Ah!
They aren't light. They're darker than the darkness around them. They seem to be getting closer.
He's gonna back away from the box.
As Piper can't find anything, Piper's gonna lift the lid back on.
Piper, as you try to put the lid back on, a huge clawed purple hand
Yes.
smashes down on the edge of the box from inside. And the lid is thrown back. Please make athletics checks, each of you, to avoid being thrown to the floor.
Oh, golly gee.
Can I make a dexterity save instead?
You may.
Yay.
I got 10.
26.
With a 26, Piper, you do a backflip and land on a nearby crate. Rel, unfortunately, you are thrown back, slide, and bang your head against a bookcase on the far side, taking 5 damage.
5 damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no, indeed, says Rel, because climbing out of the crate is a strange, vaguely humanoid figure, an eldritch beast.
Ah!
Its open mouth
I gotta ask,
Yes.
I gotta ask, as an eldritch being such as myself, I know the answer, but do I know it?
You do not.
Damn
Its
it.
its gaping mouth screeches an echoing wail across the room. Please
Found it!
please make a wisdom save.
We found the thingy!
You did find the thingy that's been screaming.
Oh, my wisdom is great.
That's a 19.
That's a
I had
25.
a 19.
25 and a
Oh, yeah.
19. Excellent. The creature's screams pierce your ears, infiltrate your mind, but you both close your brain off to it. Its scream does not affect you. It takes a lumbering step forward, reaching out with its terrible arms. The stench, it feels like ozone, as though you've just breathed in a whole lot of carbon dioxide burning off the top of a soft drink, and it makes your nose scrunch in discomfort. It's not a bad smell, just unnatural. Please roll for initiative. This thing means business.
I have a feeling I know.
Oh, wait, I just realized I had a thingy magic alert. I'm alert.
You are alert.
Yes, I think they changed it. Hold on.
It's fine.
Change your initiative with a willing person?
Yeah. First, I'll see what I get first.
I got a deck.
The creature got a 14. It is not in a hurry. It has you right where you are.
20.
It has you right where it wants you. Piper, you take the first turn.
Okay.
Let me just
So,
activate the
I've been
initiative. Boom. It is Piper's initiative.
I've been reading. That reading has led me to realize that on assassinate first round of combat, if the enemy hasn't taken a turn, I can deal an additional 10 damage of sneak attack.
Nice.
So
Piper says, I've been reading, and
Dagon.
holds up a cookbook explaining how she can deal extra damage.
I've been reading this recipe. It told me a story of someone's great grandfather who was also a rogue, sentenced to hanging. Bless his heart. Oh my god.
So, the creature has not been
That's a
damaged.
26.
26 will hit. Piper, you leap forward, your daggers drawn, and stand in front of the eldritch creature. As it leans down towards you, you stab, sneak attacking it with a dagger from nowhere.
Yeah, that is a... Hold on. That's 36 damage.
36
Hell yeah.
damage. Bang! The creature lumbers backwards, crashing into the crates.
Opportunity attack.
It does not move that far away. It is not moving out of your area.
Okay.
It is merely a
Two-weapon fighting.
descriptive way to describe it.
2 weapon fighting.
Excellent. You spin around, Piper, attacking with your second weapon.
That's a 14.
A 14 will not hit. The
Yeah,
creature
okay.
has hard, bony exterior and claws erupting from its skin. Your dagger merely glances across one.
Okay, and then as an other action, I can do sneak attack withdraw. So immediately after an attack, I can move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity attack. So I'd like to move back a bit,
Excellent.
and that's my turn.
You leap back. The creature, now enraged, lumbers forward unnaturally, using its 2 large, clawed fingers. The fingers themselves and the claws themselves too long. It reaches out, trying to grasp Piper. That is a nat 1. Piper,
Oh, okay.
you were prepared for the first claw attack. Would you like to make an attack of opportunity with your reaction?
Yes, I would. That is a 25.
25 will definitely hit. You slash. The creature recoils, a terrible howl issuing from its mouth that seems to open wider and wider. Deal your damage.
And that damage is... Oh wait, I think I get sneak attack on this too. Yeah, very cool. It doesn't say it's limited to just one round, so
Nice.
that damage shall be a 9 plus a 15, 24.
Excellent. More of the creature's blood splashes across the floor as the dagger slashes. The blood does not seem to have a color. It just seems to be nothing. It's like looking at static or a blank space in the world wherever it hits. Perhaps it's every color at once, or no color. It's unclear. The creature slashes with its other claw. This time it gets a 21 to hit.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge?
Uncanny dodge.
Isn't that for dex saves?
When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can take a reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
Oh, you
but I
already
only
used
get
your
one
reaction, yeah.
per thing.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
That is 19 damage, so it'll be 8.
Yep.
I think 9 damage. 9 damage.
Wait, we're not halving it though, are we?
Oh no, we're not halving it. Sorry, 19 damage.
Ouch. Yep.
Where is Piper's HP?
So what was that about?
37. Yeah,
Thir-
yeah, I know.
37.
Damage.
Uh,
The one session I don't have my healer, my dedicated healer,
true.
Renan.
Piper, could you make an escape check, a dexterity or strength skill check, to try to escape from the creature as it attempts to grapple you in its giant hand?
That's a 15.
Ooh,
Oh wait, was that a saving throw or just a skill check?
it's a skill check.
Okay, yeah, 15.
15? Unfortunately, it is still grasping you. You are now in its hand and are not able to escape.
Damn it.
The creature lets out a hideous wail once again. Piper, you must make this wisdom save with disadvantage. Rel, you make this save normally.
Oh,
That
I
doesn't
have
help.
I just have to make a default save because I have advantage because of gnome.
Perfect.
I'm using gnome because I'm a puppet.
That is perfect. So please make your
That's a
wisdom saves.
13. 13.
I rolled badly, 14.
14 and 13, excellent. Both your eyes roll back into your
Fantastic.
head. Could you each roll percentage for me?
No!
I mean, for me that would be kind of normal because I'm a puppet, but Rel, sucks for you, buddy.
Yeah. I got 56.
56.
99.
Ooh. Have fun.
56 and 99.
I don't know if it is 100.
Rel, as you look around, all the boxes and different shelving and things in the room, you're sure they were somewhere else just before. Everything seems to have rearranged. What was yours? 90... 99?
Sorry, puppet. Yep.
Piper, blood drips upon your face from somewhere. There is no source.
Ugh.
It just appears to be dripping on you from out of midair. You do not know where it has come from. Could you both please roll a 1d6?
1.
5.
Okay, so Rel, could you roll 1d10 for me?
Okey-dokey.
Together that would be 6.
3.
3. Excellent. Instead of being uncontrollably afraid of water, Rel, you now cannot understand words unless they are spoken completely backwards.
No!
And with a 6, could you please roll a 1d20? Piper, roll a 1d20.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
Oh, it's the same one. 5 or 6 is this column.
Oh, okay. That's the nat 20.
Nat 20.
Why on this one? Why on this one?
Wow. Perfect. You now seek out dark places. You do not feel comfortable in the light.
I'm back to being emo.
You are both also now both charmed and feared of the creature.
Oh, okay. How does that work? How does that work?
Yeah.
Charmed and feared.
Yep.
Would
Yeah. Essentially,
the thing to make a wisdom save be to be charmed, because as an Eladrin I have advantage.
then you cannot be charmed.
Or it says advantage to avoid charm.
Okay, then you may roll with advantage.
No, that only increases it by 2.
Perfect.
So
You are still charmed. You are still feared. It means you will not attack the creature, but you will not move closer. You are essentially incapacitated.
lovely. That doesn't change what I was doing.
Rel, you look on in ambivalence as the creature holds Piper, who seems to be just smiling dully as the creature holds Piper up, preparing to do something unspeakable to them. Rel, could you make...
I'm gonna get turned into a mug.
Could you please make another wisdom save at the end of your turn?
At the end of my turn.
Hmm.
Could I do something?
Sure. You can't attack the creature or move closer to it.
I understand.
Hmm.
He is going to... He is terrified. He is, like, crouched in the corner, holding his knees, and he says, "Help!" And his desire manifests into a spell of 2nd level Summon Beast.
Sure.
Which calls
Disney
for a
Prince.
bestial spirit.
A what sort of spirit?
It is a bestial spirit.
It's
So
a
it is wolf.
it's a bunny. Copy that.
Sure.
It's a wolf with bunny ears.
It is a bunny wolf.
It's a bunny wolf. And it has a stat block. And it takes its turn immediately after mine.
Excellent. Do you command it what to do?
It commands my verbal command. It obeys my verbal commands, but it doesn't require an action.
Sure.
And so I will say, please, attack.
You cannot tell it to attack. You do not want to attack the creature.
Please help my friend. Yeah.
Excellent.
So it will, with its stat block, it is a land creature.
The wolf hops forward.
Oh, it understands the languages I know.
Cool.
Okay. And could it try to pull Piper?
Sure. It grabs hold of Piper's leg. The creature and the wolf are now using Piper as a tug of war.
Oh
And
no.
So it has higher. I understand. Okay. So would that be strength?
Yep.
That would be 17.
With a 17, the monster obviously wants to keep hold. It rolled in that one. So, the wolf pulls Piper from the strange eldritch beast's grasp. Piper, you are now in the wolf's mouth.
Yippee, I'm a ragdoll. I've been demoted from puppet to ragdoll.
That's really depressing, actually.
Ragdoll physics enabled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will make my wisdom save.
Yes, please.
Get advantage on it. So that will be a dirty 20.
You pass. You suddenly realize this creature is attacking. You shouldn't like it. You shouldn't be scared of it. You're broken from its verbal spell.
He's still terrified. He's just no longer too frightened to move.
Yeah. Piper, you still find the creature both terrifying and endearing. It creates a confusion in your brain. All your sawdust is out of order.
I can't attack it nor move closer to it, right?
Yep, or move away from it.
Or move. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a quick study as I have keen mind. But then, as an other action, hold on. Is it not? Hold on, wait, I need to find it. As an other action, I can also do Masterful Mimicry, which, if it's spent at least 1 hour studying them, but this is quick study, so would that count? I'm wondering.
Ooh, maybe. Depends on what your quick study is.
I'm quick studying the creature.
Excellent.
I'm not attacking it, nor I'm moving closer, nor I'm moving away. I'm just studying it. I'm looking at it.
Then please look.
I look and I study this thing. What do I know about it?
I think you probably need to make a check of some kind with quick study.
I'm gonna have to check because it doesn't tell me on the quick thing, so I'm gonna have to go through the thingy majig.
That's fine. Let's just assume that you know some things about it and make an intelligence check.
Okay. Intelligence. Fine. There we go. Sorry, that's that one.
That one. Excellent. The creature is ununderstandable. Its eldritch nature makes it very, very difficult, if not impossible, to understand Piper. Any other
I am
action?
eldritch. Why can't I do this? Okay. Well, what else do I have?
You can have
Alright.
a tea.
Where? I could. Or.
You could have a cup of tea.
Maybe. I don't exactly have a teacup on me right now. I can interact with an object. Yippee! Hold on, wait.
Also, this bunny wolf's name is Lily.
That's adorable.
So, he is.
What action do you take, Piper?
Okay. I am a puppet. I'm gonna take the rest of my candle and use the earwax to cover my ears from the screen.
Nice. Well played.
As my other action.
Please
As
make
my
a
other
wisdom
action.
save as your turn ends.
Since I have the earwax and my gnomishness, could I have advantage?
The earwax will only help prevent it from attacking you again. You're already charmed by it. So you may roll with normal.
Okay. Okay, no. Okay. I didn't need that advantage anyway. I got that 20.
Excellent. With your new earwax from the candle, you cannot be charmed by the creature. Well played.
Yeah.
The creature now makes its attack. It claws at the bunny wolf. With a 7 and a 9 on the dice, the wolf hops and hops out of the way, dodging the creature's attacks.
Am I still like in its mouth?
No, the wolf dropped you when it sort of leapt from side to side.
Okay.
Uh, excellent. The creature screeches once again. Could Rel and the wolf please make a wisdom save?
Okie dokie. Okay. No, that's just in case I do that to me. No. 23 for Rel.
Mm-hmm.
And only an 8 for Lily.
And only an 8. That is unfortunate. The wolf now sort of sits and seems incapacitated. Rel, what action do you take? The kitchen seems to be growing darker and gloomier the longer this beast lumbers forward.
Yep. Newfound determination is...
I got that reference.
You are filled with determination.
Yeah. Will stand up and look at Lily and is very scared, and so therefore sits back down again and will haphazardly throw his hand out as he will cast lightning bolt at the creature.
Ooh. A bolt of lightning.
Yeah.
Please make a dex save.
Cracks from Rel's hand. Oh, that's a 19 on the dex. It's going to take half damage.
Wait, isn't the thing incapacitated?
The wolf is.
Not the...
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
thought it was the
incapacitated
Why
the
would
wolf.
I harm my wolf?
Rel's just like, take this, wolf.
I thought the other thing was incapacitated, the Eldritch.
So that would be... So that's okay. Repeat. That is...
Yes.
17.
Ooh, 17.
I'm still doing 25.
Still adding. Oh, really?
Because it's 8d6. And
Nice.
then I'll remove stuff. So 15.
15. Nice. The creature once again seems to be shocked by the lightning. It twitches and shakes unnaturally at the bolt. Could you please make a wisdom save for the wolf at the end of your turn, Rel? Anything else you would like to do?
I have haste. Ooh, that's so cool. And I also have wild shape, which I don't need to do because... No. That will be his go.
Excellent. Please make your roll to save the wolf.
Saved the wolf will be only a 15.
Only a 15. 15 will pass.
Lovely. Okay. So then, I guess, Rel will say, attack! And the wolf will go on and attack him.
The wolf leaps like a bunny towards the creature.
Okay. It will use multi-attack. This repeats the number of rend attacks equal to half this spell's level. Okay, so it'll make one attack. No, actually, wait. It'll make 2 attacks.
The wolf attacks twice.
Okay. Bonus equals your attack spell modifier. Okay. Well, the first one's a 7.
That misses.
Second one is 12.
12 will also miss.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the wolf is unable to get the job done.
It's alright, you did wonderfully.
Piper, it is your turn. What action do you take?
Am I still inflicted with charmed and frightened, or?
Did you pass last time?
Isn't that funny?
Oh yeah,
extra
you got a nat
earwax.
20. You got a nat 20 with your earwax. You can't be
Yeah.
affected anymore.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I am going to flip off quick study real quick for failing me, and I'm going to give myself steady aim using my bonus action,
Excellent.
which gives me advantage on my next attack roll.
Ooh.
Provide. I'm close to this thing, yeah?
Oh yeah, within 5 feet. And it's
Okay,
flanked
cool.
by the wolf
Within
as
5
well,
feet.
so...
Okay, cool. And then, yes, that gives me advantage. And then, going to... This thing's still standing, isn't it?
It is still standing.
Okay, I'm going to do a very specific type of sneak attack called Sneak Attack Trip, which
Yep.
has the damage, but also...
Makes a trip attack.
It costs one... It costs one of the 1d6, so it's 4d6, and then plus the trip, so they have to succeed on a DC 17 or have prone condition.
Please make your attack.
Of dex. Okay, so with advantage of my dagger, because of steady aim. That's an 18 to hit.
18 will hit. The dex save, it only got 14.
Okay.
So it will be tripped.
Damage. Okay. Cool. It's prone now as well.
Please deal your damage.
Okay, so damage shall be 9 plus 18, which is 27.
27. That is some decent damage. The creature
And then-
erupts in screams. What would you like to do, Piper? You think you can finish it right now?
And has it had its turn this round?
It has.
Like this round, or?
This round it has, yes.
Okay, never mind then. I'm going to do 2 weapon fighting then. And then use my other dagger. Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 will hit. Piper, you leap on top of the creature.
And that is a 6 damage.
6 more damage is dealt.
Don't think I can use sneak attack.
Oh, that's
again.
fine.
Yeah.
Piper, that's enough to finish the beast. As you stab it,
Oh, okay.
it erupts. As you stab it, it erupts. And the room brightens. As it dissipates.
I like the darkness.
You find yourself stuck in the room. Coming together.
I'm supposed to like the darkness, though.
Yeah. Piper is like hiding in the boxes in the darkest place they can find. You did not make it to the greenhouse. You still did not find your friends.
Oh.
But there is more of the mansion to explore. We'll have to leave it there, I think.
Thank you for having me.
Not a problem at all. I know we're on a
Even though I
tight
was
schedule
sick.
today. You're okay to be sick, that's fine. Everyone say goodbye to YouTube and we'll stop recording. Bye, YouTube. Bye.
Bye, YouTube.